Hi everyone, you are listening to Hiwonder. In today's session, we would like to study a new gameplay, Qdee Cleaner. The purpose of this gameplay is to learn about how to use the line checking sensor and then apply it into more scenarios. So Qdee can detect whether there is an object along its path. It will stop and remove it if the object being detected. So let's see how it works. We can have Qdee follow the black line first. Use the ultrasonic sensor to detect the distance with the object in front. If the obstacle being detected, Qdee will stop and use the servo to control the robotic arm, setting the corresponding angle to remove the object and keep on moving. Now let's come to see the programs in detail. So you can simply drag the Qdee Cleaner text file to the microbit programming page. And then you can see the program right here. At the beginning, you need to initialize the Qdee first, and then to set the bus servo to a certain angle. We need to connect the bus servo to number 10 port on the Qdee controller. Now let's come to the forever command. If the line follower sensor 1 is detected on the black line, if the line follower sensor 1 detected on the black line while the sensor 2 doesn't on the black line, then we can set the motor 1 speed to -50 and motor 2 speed to 50. So here means that if the value of the motor 1 speed comes to a negative value, that means Qdee will step backward. If the value comes to positive, that means Qdee will move forward. So in this place, Qdee will turn to the right. And if the line follower sensor 2 is detected on the black line while the sensor 1 doesn't on the black line, that means motor 1 speed will be 50 and the motor 2 speed will be -50. If the line follower sensor 1 and sensor 2 are both detected on the back line, then Qdee will move forward. You can see the speed right here all comes to 50 value. So we can come to the next judgment. If item equals to 0, here this variable presents for the following actions. We can set distance to the ultrasonic distance. Here remember, the ultrasonic sensor should be connected to the number 2 port on Qdee controller. If the distance larger than 0 but less than 11, that means there is something in front of Qdee. We can set the motor 1 speed and motor 2 speed to 0. That means Qdee will stop its movement. Set the corresponding actions for 2 servos. And then, waiting for a while, we can set the servo index to keep these actions and then move forward. That means Qdee will still keep on checking the line. After that, we can set the item to 1. That means the action will just only run by once. So this is the overall introduction. This is the overall explanation for this gameplay. If you have any doubts, do not hesitate to let me know. Now let's come to see the demo video of this gameplay.